Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Vera Magic Show. So, we're finally getting ready to play adventures, and honestly, like overnight, I've been playing Dragon Mates almost all night. It's a really fun deck, but that's not what we're here to do today. We are here to start making adventure the best deck in, well, the best engine in the game, following the EP engine and other engines that were used before to play the game. Now, if you're unfamiliar with how engines work, engines are basically a small amount of cards that you use to establish a part of your basically end board, or like the final board that you end your first turn on. So, for example, the reason why the adventure engine works in Virtual World is because Virtual World, as a deck, it does not require you to, say, activate certain effects, like the effects of monsters that were normal summoned on the field, which is the restriction that is imposed on adventure cards. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Now, I'm gonna be sending Neanners here. After that, I'm going to be targeting... Okay. Yeah, I'll actually target this and send a trap from the deck, and that way I can summon the Lulu and add Lao Lao. Now you're looking at this and you think, okay, then how are you getting to the adventure cards? Because we only opened virtual worlds, right? Wrong. Now this is where it gets intense. Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that this engine is able to basically circumvent a lot of restrictions, like, say, Scythe. Like, for decks that depend on the extra deck, the fact that you give them basically something that works completely around Scythe is absolutely insane. Now, we have... Okay. We're gonna have to target the Neanners here, because we need to send both a spell and a trap. Okay. I'm gonna send the spell first. I'll probably just deal with the cross out. Like, I'll discard the cross out. We don't need it. Wait, what names are we missing? We already... I think we already went through, like, all the names, right? So... Okay. Here we can start making Xyz monsters. Or actually, let's go for... I know this is greedy. I should have went for the adventure stuff first. But I actually want to try this out. And see if hopefully we can get something. I'm hoping we get in Neanners. Oh. Please, do we have any Miro in deck? Wait, am I blind? Do I have an Nibiru in deck? Please tell me. Dude, I literally forgot to put Nibiru in deck. Oh, we are so screwed. Unbelievable. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Problem is, okay. No, I think we're fine, We have the Crocodile Grave, right? So we'll just summon the GG, go into Cloud Castle, and VFD them out of existence. Like, yeah, he should not have done that. Like, I was gonna go for the adventure engine with, like, Beatrice and stuff. So, what we essentially lost is just the Beatrice axis. Which technically I can even try to force, but nah, not worth it. Like, again, technically I can try to go for Beatrice, but nah. I'll just add a Lao Lao, and next turn we'll go to town. The question is, I don't know what deck is he playing. Wait, what is this? Lure. Not happening. Yeah, and even though he's gonna pop the VFD, the effect still resolves. What? Wait. What is that? The map played Zexal Construction and revealed the level 4. Like, why? I think we have one more duel and I'll be able to play a complete new deck. The Adventure 10, because we can get enough craft points to craft the last card of the deck. Oh, and I forgot to put Nibiru. Still, that's fine. We're not gonna get Nib. Oh, look at this hand. Look at this hand. It's actually like, wow. Yep. Also, I love the fact that you can actually pith. I love that you can just pitch Neanners for this. Yeah. I mean, even if they have it, I'll just Griffin it out of existence, right? Like, Griffin is a card. Yep. It can actually equip. Alright, so basically we're gonna do this. Gonna get back the Neanners. We don't even need to go Beatrice here. I think if he had Maxi, he would have used it, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, I think I have to send the Chuchi here. We're gonna go Shenshen. Yeah. I'm gonna go Shenshen here. And I think I'll go for it in the extra monster zone. We need 2 zones available. Okay. Oh, and we can recycle the Enchantress. Here we'll get Lulu. That's the only move we didn't use. At this point, if he had Maxi or Ash, he would have used them. And I doubt he saved the Ash for like this time, right? We already sent a Chuchi, so we'll send the other trap. Get the spell and set a Chuchi on the field. So this way we have a Chuchi disruption as well on top of everything. Yeah. Basically we can increase the level of Neanners. Technically we could have reduced the level of Shenshen and then used it as the material. And then summon Cloud Castle and brought it back. But this is better. We get a draw and we get 2 banished cards on the banished file for Chuchi. So that way we have 2 Chuchi activations. Like, Virtual Worlds was one of the decks that actually like used to dominate back when I used to play TCG competitively. So I know this deck. And the adventure line is basically just put an early Griffin before your plays. So, like, I'm feeling very comfortable with this deck. Like, literally, Griffin, Chuchi, VFD, what are they gonna do? And we get the... And a rank up. I didn't even notice it was a rank up. Alright. We should get the last 2 cards right now for the other deck. Alright. Oh, the rank up didn't come with Camus because of yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, I was trying Flaunt Race for like 2 hours. You can imagine what happened. Wait. Yep. Alright. This is the new deck. What are we missing for it? We're missing Danglong and Tomahawk. And we only have craft points for one of them. I think it's time. I promise that if I only have one card missing to make a powerful deck, that I will sacrifice these. Exactly. Like, the thing is, the problem with it is you literally depend on cards like Vanities or Shifter to play. And at that point, you're just a worse Eldritch. Like, the reason why they even limited the Eldritch Trap, Conquistador, is because of that. Because Eldritch is basically the Floodgate deck. And now that Eldritch got hit, people already have all the floodgates on the planet and nothing to do with them. So they'll go for Flunderies just because of that. And this is why that deck was even introduced into the game and why they hit Eldritch right before. Like, Eldritch was running rampant since the start of the game, right? They didn't do anything about it. And now that a new Floodgate deck is out, that they're banning it, like, no. I don't think it was a coincidence. Alright. Okay, let's play the Seto Kaiba clip. I'll sacrifice God. Like, I got these because of a stupid challenge that was like, I dare you to play the first thing that you get out of the Master Pack, and the first thing I got from the Master Pack was a Slifer. So I ended up like making the, like, going into like the actual God box for like 4,000 gems, and I got the gods among other things. But these are the only ones left from that deck. That actually hurts, but I have to do it. Like, literally every other UR I have is part of an actual deck that's currently playable. So. Alright. And funny enough, I accidentally crafted a third Ash yesterday. So. Alright. Oh. Glossy Danglong. We take those. At least it was a glossy Danglong, right? Yeah, I mean, like, the problem is, like, it was fun when it started, but, like, if I wanna play just, like, for fun, I can just play on a simulator with all the cards unlocked. Like, the only reason I'm playing this is because of ranked. And if I'm playing on ranked, I wanna play something that actually wins games. Alright, so it's time for our latest creation. Adventure Tenny. Now, in theory, this deck should be able to do all kinds of shenanigans, right? You've got Tomahawk, you've got Auroradon, you've got a ton of banned cards. You should be able to end on an insane board. But again, this is our first time playing the deck, so I do not promise that I'll play optimally. I mean, the thing is, if they hit these problematic cards, it won't sell, right? What are we doing? Okay, let's just start with the Enchantress. There's an Ash if there's something shield baited. What do like, why am I saying yes as if I'm gonna let that Ash resolve? Hello? I'm like, yeah, Ash, and I'm looking at a cross out in my hand. I almost clicked no too, and then I was like, nope, I have a cross out. Alright. Here we go. Now the thing is, I think I'm going to discard... Yeah. I think I'm gonna discard our good old Lion here. Okay. Okay. Yes, Arcanite Whip. Now, this is the third summon. I'm gonna have to put the Griffin Rider before we go for our, like, normal place. Because I know for a fact that 99% this guy has a Nibiru. So... Alright. It's... it's scoop time for them, I guess. I was about to say it's Hulk Fibrax time. But they saw the tuner. Yeah, honestly, I think this time might be okay for like the time being because I have the entire week off work, right? Like, I recently traveled like halfway across the world, so I ended up taking a week off work. So I can stream at like any time I want. Yeah. But I think I will adjust my stream schedule because like with a new time zone it kind of conflicts with a lot. So I like this time better than the time that I used back home. So I think maybe I'll adjust the schedule. Probably will be either around like now or will be like 6 hours from now, like either now or 6 hours from now, because like after this week I'll still be back at work, but the thing is I will be being able to like sleep and wake up at different times. Like work will be still the same time, which is usually starting like 8 or 9 hours from now, and then finishes like by the time I would start my streams on the old schedule. So I think if I change it and like do my streams before work instead of after, because the thing is like if I'm streaming before work I can even stream like on most days, right? Because like I'm not like completely exhausted after work, which is why I would stream like on the weekends or like the end of the week. But if I make it before work, then I'll probably be able to stream more, like maybe 3 or even 4 days a week. I probably can stream more if I'm just doing it before I start my day. Wait, are we going second? Wait. We better open Ash Maxi. Well... It's not Ashamax C, but it's close enough, right? If they're playing extra, they're probably a floodgate deck, so I'm not risking giving them 2 cards for free. And of course they have the gold buy. It doesn't matter, it's 1 for 1. I mean, the thing is for me, like, I feel like if I do it more on the fly, like, it's less, how to put it, what's the actual... Okay, so this is Foundries, right? Like, the only deck that would play Fissure and Stormwinds is basically... yeah. Nah. It's more like... not just that, like, I'm set by a schedule normally, right? But when I got this week off and like was planning to do streams at different times, I was like, then maybe I should just... yeah, I know I'm pitching Nibiru. The adventure token is light, right? Or wind? Let's just blow that thing out of the sky. The Stormwind. Yeah, let's kill the Stormwind, and then we can basically Hulk, right? I was like, yeah, we can Hulk right after that. Yep, and I think they realized it too. Also, the fact that Enchantress is actually 1500 beats over the Stormwinds. Like, they realize... oh, they're losing a rank. Sure, we'll help them do it. Wait. Look at that. Look at that animation. Just like... ow. Anyway. Let... did I mess up? I should have summoned Vishuddha first, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should have summoned the Vishuddha first. And funny enough, the fact that they made her the mate just says a lot about Konami, because they know that this is the only dragon mate card that no one plays, right? Nah, I can't. The effective tokens on the field makes it return cards to hand. No. Nope. Sadly, no. But what I can do is... we already activated right? We can go into the Hulk lineup, or we can go Yazi, make tokens. I think I'll go Hulk. The Ashuna is the one that does that. Like, again, like, I got distracted by the Laundry Dragon maid. I couldn't dozed off. Nah, it's fine. We're fine. We're more than fine. Wait, where did the... Wait, where is 001? Did I not 001? Oh, we're so screwed. I mean, like, all we lost here is Tomahawk, right? Like, like, Tomahawk was gonna give us, like, 4 tokens. And we could have used those for Rodon. So, like, that's the only thing that we lost. But again, like, we're still fine. We can go into Savage. Like, Savage Herald is still a good play, right? Like, we're literally going Savage Herald. And we're not gonna let them change to the Savage. Savage. And by the way, this is a 3 counter Savage, so we can discard the Draco back, right? Also, I think I'll use Enchantress before we go into Herald. Decor. Actually, I'll pick that on the grave. That way, if they summon a gate next turn, we should be able to avoid it. Wait, Baron or Herald? Actually, I'll go for Herald. Like, I was thinking Baron could be better, but then again, I remembered Herald has an effect that you can't send cards to grave, otherwise that'd be banished, like from deck or hand, which limits a lot of decks and things like Foolish Burial. Like, you see he's gunning for this Savage. I'm not gonna let this resolve because it loses all of its counters if it got flipped face down. So I'd rather not have to do that. Now we have the Herald. This is bad. If they have... They have nothing, literally. Yeah, no. Yeah, he is not resolving that. Like, he can try to shuffle. He opened the Horizon. And the... What the... Are you okay there, fella? We can still Tomahawk here, right? I would say this is a savageable card, right? Like, I literally de-ranked from Plat 3 to Plat 5 because I was playing Flaunderies. Like, that deck is so bad. Like, any disruption just ends its day, right? Yeah, like... I feel like we should change something in this list. Maybe 001? Or... Like, is Jet Synchron better or 001? Because Jet Synchron can be a starter, right? At the same time, you don't have a how to play. But at the same time, the problem is if you have the setup, then 001 would be infinitely better. I think maybe if we cut Shrine, but to cut Shrine we would need Foolish Barrier. Like, Foolish would be infinitely better than Shrine, but sadly I don't have Foolish. If I didn't craft this third Ash, I probably would have been able to craft the Foolish, but, you know, these things happen. I think instead, I will just use the 001. I do believe I have a copy. I think the deck would infinitely be better with 001. Oh, we'll gain another rank. Cool. And we're probably going second. Yep. So this hand is not bad. Like, for going second, this hand can dismantle decks. Orcus, though? No. We'll wait. There's no inherent way in this deck to mill the Enchantress, right? Also, I think someone was saying, like, you can use a copy of Nemesis Corridor in this deck, and you can just search it with Cupid Pitch. So I need to see the effect of Cupid Pitches. That's actually possible. Because if it is, then that would actually be broken. One level 8 or lower monster with 600 defense from your deck to hand. Corridor has 600 defense, so yes, I know that off the top of my head. Yeah, it's a full Orcus combo. I think my next deck will probably be either Phantom Knights or Orcus. Hey, both of these are from, like, the Eternal format, but, well, technically not PK because, like, PK was the gold pack. The support was revealed. But again, like, there were some people playing Eternal format with Orcus. Like, PK Orcus would. Wait, is he gonna go for... It turned out because Konami wasn't doing anything about it. Let's just... Like, literally, it was a year without Konami actually doing something to the balance to hit the decks that were on top. Like, I'm pretty sure, like... Okay, I was playing Sky Strikers and Pendulums back then, so I'm not exactly innocent. So... But, like, I was playing Pendulums in, like, if I'm playing casually or if I'm playing competitively, I'll just put the record out. But again, it was not. That is a Protoss. And he gave me a token. Oh wait, I could have summoned the Vishuda. I legitimately could have summoned the Vishuda in that duel. I'm speaking. Emptiness? Okay, bro. Wait, he locked himself out of special summon. Okay. Wait, are we in open state again? What? Yep, nice vanity's emptiness, buddy. I bet they're regretting their life choices right now. Because he can't even go for Unicorn with this. And he cannot summon anything because he is under emptiness. A part of me wants to just actually, I should have just said this and let his own emptiness mess up his life. Because now he can summon back, oh wait, he literally can just summon back Altea, not nah. I think what I want to do is just Protoss him out of existence. Like, Protoss, this doesn't give it... Okay. Yeah. Babel doesn't matter because we're literally just gonna do this. Doesn't matter what he summons from that. Does he have the one that comes from grave? No. Or did he just activate it? I don't know. That's just hard. Yeah. Okay. I'm not getting that symbol skeleton to the grave. I'm just gonna summon a Baron, destroy his field spell. Actually, no, I'm not destroying the field spell. Actually, we're doing this. Yeah, we're gonna let out the big ones. We're gonna banish. And doing that, we can literally banish both the simple skeleton and the Galatea from his grave. Okay. Literally doesn't matter. We can just put both of these back in the deck and build something to our own rear. Now we can technically mill the Chewin. Actually, we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna destroy our World Legacy token that he gave us and summon back the Taya. Okay? Wait. That was supposed to trigger the Chewin, right? Oh, and Senpu. Okay, then we may have to... Doesn't matter. He's getting floodgated. Yeah. I heard you were playing an Orcus deck, so... Get Protest for Darks? Yep. I'm surprised he didn't scoop yet. Yeah, he was just searching for the Alt F4. Probably was in like a dark room or something, so he couldn't find the Alt and F4 keys, but he found them. Good job! Okay, now we're finally back at play. Wait, we literally have been going second every game today. Like, excuse me, Konami, can I go first once in this game? Please? At least we have Maxi Ash Blossom, which, you know. I feel like this is pretty much the biggest Ash bait on the planet, right? So, I'll let it resolve. We'll probably send Chandra, which I'm gonna negate its own search effect. That way, if he has a second Enchantress in hand, he can trigger that one. Wait, why did he send Enchantress? Hold it. Now activate setting chapters, please. Good boy. Now eat up, Blossom. What's add a puncture? Literally don't care. Sure. Add a monster. The minute he tries to special summon anything, that's when max C. From your hand, then special summon. Yeah, this is where we max. And it resolved. I have a feeling that this match will be very unfavorable for our friend. What is that? Punk crap. Wait, is that literally it? A 600 attack monster and 900 attack. Wow, so threatening. Dude, you literally can't make me shut up. We're gonna go Griffin here. And what are we pitching though? Cross out, right? If he had an Azure Max, he would have Azure Max. This was the trap, right? Oh wait, technically we can throw those, but not before we do. Now here I have a couple of options. Oh, I should have pitched the 001. I absolutely did. Then again, it doesn't matter because we're literally winning. Okay, so my honest thoughts about this deck. It's incredible. With the exception of the 001 that I'm contemplating on using or taking out of the deck, I feel like the deck is very consistent, very good, and overall like meta defining. What would I replace this here? One way. Like maybe a second Adhara, because like you can summon Adhara with the adventure token. Help. Yeah, I think it's fine as it is. Like I think this deck can pretty much destroy anything else on the spectrum, especially because of the Arc Light, that Denglong 9 pillars. Because the thing is, like, there are certain cards that you cannot interact with like the normal way. 9 pillars is one of them. You have a 9 pillar set, your opponent pretty much can't do anything about it, right? Unless they're playing counter traps or like Red Reboot. Who's playing Red Reboot? Overall, I think the deck is pretty good. Oh yeah, the only card that I would add is Foolish Burial. And again, the minute I craft that card, I'll add it in the deck. Or if we get it through packs. Like either or is fine with me. Hey guys, let's actually see if we can one pack master packs and see if we can actually get Foolish Burial. Now that would be very epic, right? Like if we actually do that, that would be like Giga Brain. Okay, wait. Foolish Barrier or not, this card's actually good. We can use this in our deck, right? We can use this. It's a level 7. It can help us get to Tomahawk. Like, this is not a bad card or Master Pack card. I guess we can consider it a mini win. I'm not gonna add it right now because I feel like the deck is almost perfect as it is. You don't need additional level 7s. But that was actually funny. Like, if we had gotten the Foolish Barrier, then that would have been like that would have been a clip, right? But nah. Konami doesn't like us that much. Like, they like us, don't get me wrong. The fact that we literally got pretty much everything we wanted out of the packs. And hold up, I still had 3 Apex Evian. I could have disenchanted those instead of the gods. That's fine. That's fine. I guess we can disenchant those and get the Foolish Burial when two. I think we have. Let me see. We have like 10 draft points. 2. Okay. So hear me out. I believe the Duel Pass should have a mission with 8 of them, right? So 2 plus 8 equal 10, plus 20 from the 2 copies of Apex Evian. That is literally perfect. We just need to get to level 95 of Pass, which I'll probably be able to do by tomorrow. Oh, I think I just closed the game. That's fine though. probably be ending stream right now. I do have a guest coming over. It's actually the friend that helped me at this apartment, so I need to help them out with something. So I do need to like get ready for that. So, but after they leave, I'll probably start streaming again. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, if you noticed the new shirt, I actually made that based on a shirt that I have that is based on the Kazuki Takahashi designs. I believe that it was from like San Diego, what's it called? Uh, Nationals or something? I don't remember. It's been a long time. It was like 2018. My memory from those days are like really fuzzy, so anyway, um let's take a full look at the shirt. It has the Millennium puzzle on the back, and of course like design, right? So yeah, if anyone wants the assets for the shirt, that's only if you're using a 3D model with like Vroid Studio. You can just let me know in DMs either on Twitter or Discord, and I'll send you the assets in any color that you want. I basically have the entire like color palette on the shirt, so I can change it as much as I want. Alright? So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Till then, stay safe, stay smiling, and let's see who we can punch with.